Yes. Okay. Okay. Anybody know the name of that song? Bill Crow probably knows it. Probably played it about 10 times with the original, with the writer. I never did, but I played with the original writer's son. Lucille does get around. Lucille, she's a very ambitious dame, and she's, she likes to play it like cool, like real shy, but she's not nothing shy about it. Hello, Jamie. Volume very low tonight. Volume very low tonight. What did I do wrong now? What did I do wrong now? Let me just check it. Just let me see what the overall output is. Sound. Oh, God. Output volume. Input. Let's see. Input, output. I think that's it. Output's not bad. It's, I don't know why it should be low. I think it should be pretty good. I've been testing the sound all day today. No. How's that? Can you hear the sirens going by? So good. Right. Bill Crow, volume was okay here. Good. Anybody know the name of that song? Come on. You know it. Al Cohn wrote it. Listen to it one more time. Listen to the head. Come on, it's easy. Oops. That's not it. No, that's not it. Stop. Come on, let's play this. Written by Al Cohn. Dedicated to himself and Zoot. I think that's how it went. Loud in Norway. Thank you, Elmer. It's Two Funky People by Al Cohn. And I suspect it was all about him and Zoot. I mean, that's the two people who come to mind. I don't know whether he would have done something like that or not. I don't know. Two Funky People. Two Funky People. Yeah, great song. I love that song. I'm going to reincorporate it into my trio. Matter of fact, there's got to be words to it. Two Funky. Let me look it up for a second. Two Funky People. Two Funky People. If not, it's going to be up to me to make it. Two Funky People. Two Funky P-E-O-P-L-E. Lyrics. Let's just put lyrics. L-Y-R-I-C-S. Deed. No. Oh, lyrics containing the term Two Funky People by Zoot Sims. Let's see this. Let's see what it says. Lyrics. Search for Two Funky People lyrics by Zoot Sims. Yes, we found 249 lyrics. Two Funky People by Zoot Sims. Oh my God, no. Do you want to? Oh, there's Japanese. The Microsoft. Well, that's certainly something we're going to have to look up. Two Funky People by Zoot Sims, and it's just got all kinds of crazy things. If somebody can find Two Funky People lyrics, the 1975. So let's think. I'm going to look. Two time. Nah, that's not it. Imposters all. Do dee da do do dee da, dee do dee, do da da, do 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 dee da, do do dee da, dee, ba dee da, do dee da ba do. Do dee da, do dee da, do do dee, do do da do da, do dee do do dee do do, ba ba boo dee do ba dee, da do do, da do, do dee do do dee. Doesn't have it. Do da, ba ba do da, da do do dee do da do 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 do. Oh, there's two funky people. That's a challenging lyric. I don't know if anybody's written a lyric to it or not, but I'm gonna try. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe I can make it as good as they call her heart. They call her heart Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. She's a gal who likes to see men suffer, to tease them. Oh, leather is tough, but Hannah's tougher, screwed it up. To tease them, to thrill them, to torture and to kill them is her delight, they say. I saw Hannah at the show with a great big pan, and there was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. I think I gotta stop because I think I tilted this. You see, there's so much stuff in the way here. Oh well. My heart's in this song. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Leather's tough, but Hannah is tougher. She's a gal who likes to see men suffer, to tease them, to kill them, to torture and thrill them. Oh, is her delight, they say. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan, and there was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. Is her delight, they say. They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk about your cold refrigerating mamas. Brother, she's the polar bear's pajamas, to tease them and thrill them, to torture and to kill them. Ah, is her delight, they say. An evening spent with Hannah, sitting on your knees, is like traveling through Alaska in your BVDs. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah. you could roar through that one, but you can't roar through Indian. You know, practice a little bit. The meanest gal in town. The meanest gal in town. I'm just thinking of, I wonder who the author was thinking about. Especially, leather is tough, but Hannah's tougher. She's a guy who likes to see men suffer. Oh my gracious, oh my heavens. Oh dear. What are we talking about? Plain to see that something's coming over me. Once I was fancy free, but now you've captured me. What is this thing about you? What can I live without you? I wonder if I shouldn't try to just forget about you. But that is not about to be. I see I'll simply have to suffer the consequences. I let down my defenses. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. Maybe I should run away to some exotic island and stay far away. I can run the flame. Sit and gaze into the ocean till I lose this crazy notion that we two might never be the same. But that is not about to be. I see I'll simply have to suffer the consequences. I let down my defenses. Hear what I'm saying, baby. No question and no maybe. This time I know it's for real. So baby, let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something that I thought that you should know. So I will tell you as we settle into place. It's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people, you deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced, but it will not mean a thing, 'cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing. You see, the bass is fretless, it's not like a guitar. On bass you spend whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard so bare and lots of notes, which often are not there. Then when you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord. So as I make 1,000 errors, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me, keep this all in mind. Remember this is serious. Remember this is art. Remember this or I will fall apart. I should be a bit. She'd only sit and laugh at my wanton greed. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. Yes, she made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. She made the rules for molecules, atoms, time, and space. And she knows it's impossible. To sing and play the bass, the bass, Oops, G. I'll up to E flat. That's how it's supposed to go. B flat. D flat 7. By the time you see me perform that, it'll be just magical. Magically gay. Well, here's one I don't do very often. That is a good song. Tomoko, we should do this. I wrote this song because a man, in answer to an editorial in a Seattle newspaper where the guy said, they took a whole op-ed page article to say he didn't like bass solos, he didn't know what the hell they were about, why did people even play them? Can you imagine? It was a long time ago, in the 70s, I believe. Because people were playing, crazy bass solos. Like on a blues, back then, people liked the bass because they could hear the way the song was going. Do da do 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 da do da do do da da boom down boom do da do da do 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 da do but when the bass player took a solo, then things, that's when back then they were playing very experimental solos, and the drummer would stop playing because he couldn't find the beat, and the piano player would stop playing because he didn't know what chords he was, where the bass player was, and the bass player didn't realize that. He thought, oh boy, everybody's just being real quiet because I'm just so great. I didn't like those kind of solos. So I sent him a letter. I said, Mister, listen. He happened to be a cosmologist. Not a person who does nails or hair, but who studies the cosmos. I told him, I explained it, listen, we all have our areas of expertise. So many galaxies and planets do exist. 1,000,000 billion stars out there, astronomers insist. Red stars, blue stars, white stars, supernovae just abounding. The possibilities for life are just astounding. Atoms smashing, planets crashing, nuclear explosions. Giant stars, craters, scars, simple soil erosion. Temperatures on suns that run 1,000,000,000 degrees. And one little planet full of birds and bees. But the billions of the stars out in the universe are slowly burning out, their energies disperse. According to my sources, in 100 billion years, the final star will flicker out, fulfilling all our fears. Yes, one day the final star will simply flicker out, leaving total darkness and cold ash scattered about. God will sit and watch until that final flicker's done. She'll put her feet up on her desk and say, now that was fun. Others say the universe will simply just contract back onto little ball amazingly compact. Back onto a pinhead will go matter, mice and men. To do it all again. Another big explosion, another wild ride. A very novel plan, it cannot be denied. And there doesn't seem to be much we can do to change that plan. So do not fret. Just live your life and love your fellow man. That song got written before astronomers found out that the universe is going to keep just continually expanding. It won't be contracting. So we're just going to keep on heading out at an enormously fast pace. What would be fast on Earth, which is probably slow for the universe, and we're just going to go riding out. So the galaxies we see now, eventually people won't be able to see them because they'll all be so far apart. I mean, I'm just giving you the hard facts. So the idea is to do not fret, just live your life and love your fellow man, 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 man. Doesn't seem to be much we can do about to change the plan, so do not fret, just live your life and love your fellow man. I think that may be probably the best thing I ever said in a song. Top notch. Did I lose everybody on that last song? Nobody commented. Everybody got to be really quiet. Must be flannel when Stephen Goldberg. Bass sings nice tonight. Yes, well, I changed it. Oh, you should see what I did tonight. I have since activated, I don't know if I told you about the Zoom L8. It's a very compact and very complex mixing board. And I bought one. And now I have 3 mics. I have this desk mic. I have that vocal mic sitting there, which you probably can't pick up, but it's sitting there. And right here is a stand for a bass mic. Down in there. And I worked all afternoon to try to get a decent sound. And in fact, the sound sounds real nice. It sounds like a real bass. And that's what you need. And I'm studying the manual on how to run a complicated digital mixing board. And I'm confused about most of it, but I know how to turn it on now. I know how to record with it, which I'm doing tonight. The mixing board has a nice little recorder in it, and it's so nice. And I'll just have to keep rereading the manual and exploring, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's fun. Let's see if I got anybody. Brian Perry, howdy from Denver. Hi, Brian. How are you? I'm sorry we're neglecting you, but I'm really set up for Facebook because I have so few viewers on YouTube for some reason that I have to get a whole very sophisticated new setup for YouTube, and I will. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll have another out. I'm sure that the setup I'm having now, I can feed into my other computer for YouTube. And it's just a matter of me reading the manual some more, and I'm sure I can do it. I mean, Lordy knows that's got to be the simplest thing on the face of the earth. To take what I'm doing here, put it into my little computer over there. Yeah, I didn't think of it till right now. Is the other side of the world upside down, Elmer? Tomoko Ono Farnham. Tomoko and I just decided today that we're going to have another concert out in Hope on October 9. And we will have one of our great drummers, either Vito, who I don't know if he can get out there. I don't think he owns a car. And my wife, my committee will not let me ride in the car with anybody for till further notice, except for family members. So, quantum mechanics, black hole, etc. Love Mary Jane Harper, right? Black hole, quantum mechanics. Right, I think about that. I don't understand much of it, but I love to think about it. I have another song. What's the other song? It is. Wait a minute, what's it called? It's called. Oh, I bet I can find that too. It's about. The song is really. It really was a song. I used to do it in my show. As a matter of fact, probably. No, I don't think I'd put it in my video. Photons. Photons. Let me just look up photons. 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 J-songs. J-songs. Photons. There it is. I'm just going to bring it in. Mary Jane, you're going to spoil the rest of them. They're going to say, what's he talking about? What's that? Photons? What are we going to spend? We got to listen to photons. It's like being in school. I sat through school with my son. Let me see if I understand this. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Oh, I'll have this ready tomorrow night. Mary Jane, tune in. Let me know when you're there. I'll have this ready for you. I'm going to print it out right now. I'm going to press P, and my printer is named Bob, as opposed to LaserJet M5130. We'll just put Bob. Bob sits right next to me, and Bob will spit out these lyrics in 2 seconds. Come on, Bob. Don't make a fool of me now. There you go. Here, Bob? Some things work. Here it is. Photons. Photons. And I'll put it right up here, and I'll have it for tomorrow, because I have to... I know it's unlike me to actually practice something and try to present an honest, decent version of a song. But I will for tomorrow. So, I suppose it truly is time for our weekly seance, where we put our hands on the Ouija board and come up with different songs, different words, which we will then meld into a beautiful song. No, I didn't do the assignment I gave myself the other day. It was too far gone. It was too far away. Nobody would remember it, neither would I. So I need 10 words. 10 words from you wonderful people. You read Manuel? Right, I did. Listen, Manuel Esparza is my guy at Loan Depot, and he today okayed that big loan I was talking about earlier. So that's good. I mean, it'd be very useful. It's clean up credit cards, and lower interest on everything. 3% interest on everything is much better than 21%, 19%, 63%. Stop it all. Alba, dedication. Wood note, transformer. Wait a minute, transformer. Oops, I was talking about. Oh, come on now. Help me out. I got a lot of crap on my desk now. Hobgoblin. That hobgoblin, that's Bill Crow. Bill Crow just loves that hobgoblin, thinking that I maybe will have found a good rhyme for it by now. Dedication. Dedication. Wood note. Wood note. No, what's wood note mean? What's wood note, Elmer? Tell me, give me a definition of it. I don't know what a wood note is, or I'll make one up and it won't have anything to do with it. Transformer. I'm not going to debate. Yes, debate. That's later, isn't it? Oh, it's Jesus. I didn't want to think about that. I don't think I'm going to watch it. I don't think I can bear to watch it because I can't bear to watch Donald Trump. It's like watching something very objectionable to me. And I'll just have to listen and hope that Joe Biden does well and is strong and stands up for himself. My daughter said today he should just say, listen, I'm a true creator and builder. I've been building in the Congress for 40 years. And like a real genuine builder, if something doesn't work, we correct it and build it till it works. And I will continue to build and use expert advice around me till the day I die. And that's what I'm going to do. And I thought that was a very good slather. I thought that was a very good thing for SLATH, slather. Neutrons, 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 neutrons. Okie dokie. Okie. I guess that was supposed to be in the song, but it is now. Okie dokie. Yoda. Natural musical tone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we've reached our max. Thank you very much. Oh, natural musical tone is a wood note. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I get it. So I got to take one more word. Yodel. You don't mean yodel. Did you mean yodel, or to yodel? Y-O-D-E-L. I think it. To yodel. I think it's Y-O-D-E-L. I just think, because it certainly is A-L. So we'll take that. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. I think that's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. I still need one more word, and I'm sure there's one there. Kung Fu. Thank you. I would like to thank the Ono Farnham group for Kung Fu. I have a feeling that was Alan. I have a feeling Alan did that. How are you feeling, Alan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you're well. Hope you're getting better. Alan broke his ankle. He and Tomoko were the first people who came to me when I got hit by a truck last year. No, 2 years ago, March 2. It would be 2 years, wouldn't it? If I didn't tell you about it, it's because I didn't want to. And I don't feel like telling you now. All right. Hi, Brian. I'm going to make this so much better with just a slight... Oh, this is going to work great. I know just how to do it, too. All right. In Bernie's tune, the frog was croaky. He was singing, okie dokie. I can't see the computer screen from here, just keep it imagining. I didn't turn it enough, and I really can't see it to see the words on it. I have to turn it a little bit more. Getting new glasses, I promise you, soon. Anyway, in Bernie's tune, the frog was croaky. He was croaking, okie dokie. Was croaking all the wood notes that he could find, because he was one of them. It went wood note. The frog said, "No, I'd rather slather. It's what I really do. I'd rather slather. Let all the cells and the neutrons and the little viruses get out." I thought he was being jokey, but he said, "No, it's okie dokie." So I yodeled my answer. Yodeling. There's a way I can yodel if I. No, you got to do it loud, and then you can make your laryngoscopy. But this soft. I have neighbors. Imagine me yodeling. Yodel. You got to imagine me yodeling. Holy modeling. Watching that frog slather. That's what froggies do. They don't like to practice kung fu. They like to slather and yodel. It's a funny situation. It's going to take a lot of dedication. But I have no hate for those involved in tonight's debate. I have my priorities, oh I do. One's a hobgoblin, the other's just a nice old Democrat. One is full of dedication, the other's full of something. Wants a vacation, let's get him one. And the frog said, "Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit." That's what froggies do. They don't practice kung fu. No, they sit on a log. That's what they do. That's what they do. Ooh, I'm going to get new glasses soon because I'm having trouble seeing the computer over there. I can see it well with my right eye, but my left eye doesn't see it very well. The wood note. I love the idea of a wood note. Wood note. That's what the basses make. Wood notes. Well, that was a nice try. Wood note, transformer. Transformer. The froggy was a transformer. Before he had been living in a dormer, but now he was living out of, well, takes some time. Takes some time. Anyway, it's fun to try. Thank you all for these lovely words. The winning word tonight has got to be wood note. So your prize will be in the mail, Armand. I don't know quite what it is yet, but it will be in the mail. Perhaps it will be a voting certificate. I gotta save this. 10 words. 10 words. 9/29/2020. 9/29. October 2020 is going to be good. It's going to be 10/20/20. Can't wait till 10/20/30. I'll be around for that. Let me see. I have trouble with wooden notes. You know, you should be there. Trope, help JC. Trope's standing watching the television now. He's looking for more lewd ludists, I think. You want to see her again, Trope? Fine.
All of you who watch the J. Thimpleman, I would so love to thank all of you who watch the J. Thimpleman, J. Lundenbergen, his show at
Oh, Jesus.
6:56, because I get so much publicity from it that it's made me a true star. I would so love to thank all of you who watch the J.
Leonhart.
Thimpleman?
Leonhart.
J.
Leonhart.
Lundenbergen.
Come on, Lucille. Leonhart.
His show at 6:56, because I get so much publicity from it that it's made me a true star, and I suspect I'm going to win a Nobel Prize. Yes, little me. You work
Into the AM, amidst the constant mayhem, in a little dive filled up with smoke.
You get home as a rule, just as the kids depart for school.
You don't want to be a mouth. Yes, I think I want to change my occupation. I'm not.
I think I've paid sufficient dues.
Paid sufficient dues.
You want the folks to love you, they just push and shove you. You'd like them to adore you, but mostly they just ignore you. Don't know if I can take it, don't know if I can make it. Through another chorus of the blues, I'm gonna find me something new. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Find me something.
I think Okie dokie was 2 words, but I don't even think it was.
Find me something.
It's one of my favorite parts.
Find me something. Find me something.
I think so, Herb. Steven.
Brand new. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, guys. Nice. I like these songs. That's why I write them, because I like them. I'm going to write some more soon. I'm going to be getting in, writing some more soon. I just feel like it. I'm getting in the mood for it. I'm a little frozen in terms of what to, but I was always frozen. I just found things to write about. You don't freeze until you just start writing. You just can't. Rarely does an idea pop into your head that's so profound to yourself that you want to write it. Usually I have to sit down with a pen and start writing and working, and all of a sudden something of interest occurs to me. Something of interest occurs to me. And then the whole point is to write a nice song about it. Something that people can think about. And when I hear this last song we just played, I think I'm going to change. The way it's played, I love it. I love the sound of it. I love being part of a band that plays that kind of music. She's the cutest, lewdest, yes. She's also the lewdest. Trust me.
Yes, she is. Yes.
Oh. We find out a little something tonight. Soon there will be a nice conversation between these two, I promise you. We'll find the technological way to do it. But in the meanwhile, it's great to see you all. Mike Meller, we had the nicest time in Baltimore. Mike came to the show. I played with Bill Warfield, and we sat and talked all night. It was great. Loved seeing you. Mike, it's great to see you. There's not too much more to discuss. There's so much more to discuss. But that's it for tonight, because once again, I'm hungry. And that'll do it every time. I will speak to you all tomorrow. We'll discuss the debate a little bit. Maybe. See you later. Bye-bye.